Hi, this is Music as Speech, and this is the second part to the One Punch Man sketch, because frankly, the video of me drawing it got corrupted, so that sucks. But, you get to see the other parts, so that's good. It's a birthday present for a friend of mine. But anyways, I am right now using a 01 Prisma Color Premium to do the outlines of One Punch Man's face. Oh gosh, this picture was actually very hard to do because I had to constantly make adjustments and such. Yeah, and then especially with his eyes, oh my gosh. His eyes was one of the hardest things to do. Which kind of caught me off guard. Part of me wishes I just did the simpler faces of One Punch Man. But then it wouldn't be as dramatic. So I decided to just roll with it. Took me like 5 tries, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. And let's see. Now I'm gonna do the details of the face. I'm still using a 01. Well, some of the details, not all of them. So yeah, here's me just finishing that. Now I'm working on his nose and his lips. Thank God his lips were kind of easy to draw. But yeah, here's me just finishing that up. Now I'm just doing the little wrinkles, I guess, and his eyebrows. Because, you know, eyebrows. If he technically has eyebrows. I'm not very sure, but, I don't know, he's bald, as you know. And yeah, just finishing up the eyebrows. And now I will be working on the eyes, which is actually, no, I'm wrong. Now I'm working on his neck and his collarbone. Yay. Always. Oh, and his clothing too. I guess sorry, I do voiceovers for my drawings. It's hard to talk while drawing, so I forget oftentimes what I did first and such. And now I'm working on his other ear. Why didn't I work on that earlier? But now I'm gonna work on his eyes. So I believed I used a I think I used a 03 for this actually. I'm not sure. But what I'm doing is just taking my time with his eyes because sometimes the eyes will have thicker line work. So, here's me just slowly filling it in line by line. And now I'm doing his lower eyelid and the little exhaustion eye bags, whatever they're called. You get what I mean. Oh no, I'm wrong. That's a 03. I am wrong. I'm stupid. That's a 01. That's what I mean. I'm sorry. But here's me just finishing up the other eye. I decided to do it like close up so you could actually see me doing it instead of you just, you know, having to wonder. And now I'm doing the other wrinkle. And now I believe I'll be doing his fist, which I believe, it is a 03. Either way, I can't remember these things. Yep, it was a 03. For sure, now I remember. But here I am doing his fist, and basically what helps if you want to do hands is just do a bunch of ovals first. And for the fingers specifically. and then afterwards you can add more details into it, and it helps a lot instead of you immediately trying to have that hand. Just do it step by step. And let's see, now I'm going to be doing his pupils. I'm actually using a 005 Prismacolor Premium, and I love these because, as you can see, it goes really small for very fine work like this. I love it. I don't use it as often, but now I'm using it for the line work of this, the title, what's it called? Yeah. And basically when you're doing like the titles and all that for animes and all that, make sure you have it kind of lined up together. You can see I did like a next to the O and the P, I did a slight line just to make sure it kind of matches up, and it helps a lot. And the reason why I'm using a 005 Prismacolor Premium is because it, you know, kind of, well, I mean, originally it's not going to be just white. It's going to be red for, you know, One Punch Man. So, yeah, that's why I'm using a thinner one, because I don't want the black to notice as much. If you get what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, I'm just working on that now. And then you'll notice, actually, in the beginning, you saw the kind of product that you'll see at the end of the video, but you'll realize that something's missing, and it's the line work to make the dramatic effect. And the reason why is that actually takes the longest time to do, and when you're doing that, you have to be really patient, and I didn't want to have y'all guys watch 10 minutes of me doing that. And typically you'll see the line work and anime and such to make a more dramatic effect. And what I used actually is a Faber-Castell Black 199. For that, I kind of took my time, and what I suggest is when you're doing line work like that, to make a more dramatic effect or to emphasize on a part of a picture, first you do the line work first in pencil, so you can have a general idea where you're going to put the lines. And then when you're ready to start doing the lines, you lightly put your marker or your pen down. And then as you're going towards the end, you thicken it. And the reason why is because it just helps with the emphasis. Also, it's very time consuming. The more lines you put into it, the more dramatic it seems. Yeah, or even like at the very ends of the lines, you can kind of fill them in together, and it will have a kind of different effect if that's what you want. But either way, yeah, that's the line work for you. You can kind of see, as I'm doing this, you can see the lines I made for it. Personally, I love it. I believe after this, I am actually using a 05 Prismacolor Premium, and I am actually going to be doing the cape. The cape's actually the easiest part. And when you're doing kind of swirly things like this, just go with the flow. Don't stress it. And just have a relaxed hand when it comes to this, because if you don't, then you're gonna mess up. For more straighter lines and such, have a steady hand. But if it's like stuff like what I'm doing right now, then just be relaxed. But yeah, I'm finishing up his cape, and I'm really bummed that y'all guys couldn't see me drawing this, the first part. But you know, sometimes it happens and the video corrupts and you can't do anything about it. But yeah, here I am. Oh, I can't speak English. Anyways, here I am, just finishing up, and well, if you like the video, please subscribe. You get to see like more of me. Oh, right here, I purposely kind of do a close up because I messed up. I was like, but of course I like making fun of myself when I mess up. But anyways, if you like this video, subscribe and you'll see more. Hopefully, you'll get to see all the steps involved. If videos don't corrupt. And if you have a DeviantArt account, go check me out. Music is the New Speech on DeviantArt. And also, if you have a GoFundMe account, it'd be really nice if you could donate, because well, to my thing, because it would help in my college education. That's also my bio. But anyways, have a wonderful day and stay tuned for the last part. Oh, that's side